perspective here, and INF clinging to Bad Boy. Bad Boy alone. We got both sides of the altercation, and the deed is done. Look at this. Deadeye's guys went from literally 0 eliminations to having 5, all going to Blade, literally in a 3-4 minute period.
Blade is cooking right now. Let him cook. Woo.
That's right. Well, talk about cooking. Kindness killing them with just a little bit of it. A little bit of kindness goes a long way, apparently. And look at this. That's going to bring SLR up to 9 elims between a 3-piece, and they're still pushing forward with all 3 members. And as I say it, Koi gets dynamited out of the water, and now it's on Kindness and Huo.
And Huo's got Lotus Esports coming in from that side there. It might be a 1v2 situation. Huochuan actually grabbing their vehicle, trying to fall back and maybe move over here with Kindness, or at least go for... No, they're going to go for Koi here. Nemesis and Lotus looking at each other too.
Trying to save their fallen teammate here. Kindness, not a lot of opportunities to cross this road without being vulnerable. So the fact that he shot there, a little concerning, but he still has not been eliminated. He might make it.
Lotus and Nemesis right on top of each other. Anders down, Fishy last one left, but we're watching both these fights occur simultaneously. Huochuan goes down to Blade. Blade playing very well right now. Has no helmet. Kindness last one from SLR. And that is it. Deadeye's guys. Nice play for them. They do end up getting the squad wipe on SLR, and this is your top 3.
In just a matter of moments, we went from 22 people on the field down to our final 3 teams spread across 7 people. And Beans, we got ourselves a 3v2v2 to end round 2. Almost a fair fight in this in-game.
Yeah, I like that. I like those odds a lot. I love to see a good, even fight to decide a match. And looks like Naomi, Calicar got themselves in position. They're taking shots over there towards Deadeye's guys, but I think Calicar is going to move back up there, regroup with Naomi, get in zone.
Okay, we got both sides of... Well, pardon me. We're going to get both sides of the perspective here. Nemesis, the high ground holders, really, this is their advantage here. But even if they're not in the zone, they are, though. I was going to say, this high ground is the best bet. It's kind of the lesser of the worst scenarios. It's not like they have great positioning, per se. It's just the least detrimental positioning available.
That's really a good way to describe it there. It's kind of the same situation here for Deadeye's guys. They're gonna have to move up, and it's not the best position. They do have a good amount of foothills and stuff though, but I'm curious how close Nemesis is gonna allow them to get. J7 already moving up right now, getting ready to engage a full squad as a solo.
We have it. J7 just swallowing the damage.
Oh my goodness, and looks like his opponent got taken out at the same time, so it's a 2v3 to decide this one.
And we'll get both sides of it. And look at this. Blade now up to 70% of the team's 10 elims. Those Deadeyes are wide open. And with 2020 vision, it is going to be intense in-game between these 2 teams. Naomi.
Ooh, that was dangerous.
Very, very risky strat by Naomi. Outplaying Hunter. And definitely, I hate to say this, but Naomi, you were basically asking for that one.
Yep.
Very, very risky strategy for a in-game on Miramar as a 3-piece. But hey, with the way they've been performing in this match, I don't really blame them for making a high aggro risk.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, Calicar with the P90 gets the knock on Blade.
Well, now we got a 1v2 here. DeLeon able to secure a revive on Beast, but now in charge of covering for his fallen teammate Blade. However, it does not look like Blade is... Oh, I see why. He's in front. There's no way of reviving him.
No. Unfortunately. Oh, you see Leon throwing bandages ahead. I love that. Love to see that. That's a great strat. Yep. Don't not have to go all the way up there. Naomi does end up getting thirsted. Calicar trying to peek and find an angle here as a solo, though. Oh, great shots on Leon. Not enough to get the knock, though. It was so close.
Chipped down to half of his health. But if Deadeye's does not capitalize on that kind of damage, which is understandable why they haven't yet. They have no way of aggressively pushing forward fast enough before he's able to met up. There's no vehicles in their possession here in this in-game. As you can see, there's a vehicle for Calicar, but that's not going to help the Dead Eyes guys.
Not at all. Calicar actually got some good damage with that bouncing nade. But they're backing off. Deadeye's guys are going to regroup a little bit, maybe try to share some meds or something amongst themselves. Calicar's, you see, they're looking. They're not sure how to play this right now. They didn't expect D to back off like this, but they are absolutely aware it's a 1v2 situation.
Yeah, and Calicar, his hesitation here, understandable from his positioning. He's got basically the last little amount of cover he's going to have in this. We are at the final zone. There is no next zone here. Stage 9, we all know what this means. Somebody's got to go down here, and it's got to happen now. He's trying to enshroud himself in what cover he can and going to exemplify just how crucial these utilities can be in an in-game like Miramar. Calicar, oof, outnumbered and 2 angles on him. It was a great effort, though. His shots were accurate. They were hitting the mark. It's just outnumbered, outmanned, out